Hey, I really like your piercings. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Hey, I really like your piercings. Those are cool. Again? Yeah.
This is the Coca-Cola company. The Sprite company? I'm pretty sure Coca-Cola owns Sprite. Let me know. According to them, they are mentally ill and will silence anyone that tries to critique them. They claim to have DID, which stands for dissociative identity disorder, and a lot of people on my channel already know what that is, but for those of you that don't,
DID is a result of severe trauma early in childhood. These traumas are usually intense and chronic, and they usually happen around a time that is crucial for personality development.
So now that we have some basis, some understanding, we've laid some groundwork thanks to the therapist, we can see if this person actually has what they claim that they have. However, right before we get into that, I just want to say, if you do come into my comment section and sling stones and try to hide behind a diagnosis that no one knows that you have, when I call you stupid, it's because I think you're stupid. And it's not because I think you're autistic, because I don't know if you're autistic, nor do I care. I will treat you the exact same as anyone else that I'm gonna call stupid. How do you like that for equality?
I can feel it coming on.
Bro, are you good? You okay? Did you pass out? Did you catch narcolepsy from the pillow fort system? I mean, it's probably a pretty good thing that no one's in your body while you sleep. I'm pretty sure that's why Snow White was so problematic.
Guess the player.
Is it Windows Media? There's that old saying, don't hate the player, hate the game. I hate both. I fucking hate both of you. Like, DID is serious, and faking DID is serious, but Twinkie Link over here is so unserious that I can't take them seriously. But in all reality, no one, and I do mean no one, pretends to fall asleep on the keyboard and suddenly wake up being someone else. Because you see, there is something that comes along with DID called disassociative amnesia. Dissociative amnesia is a psychological condition characterized by an inability to recall important personal information, usually of a traumatic or stressful nature, that is too extensive to be explained by ordinary forgetfulness. This condition is often a response to severe psychological stress or trauma, and it can manifest in several ways. People who actually have DID often have something called inter-identity amnesia, and basically what that means is that the alters are not quite able to communicate relative information to each other. And I kind of find it weird how they're able to roleplay as one alter, feel a switch coming on conveniently in front of the camera, conveniently have a name tag of that alter they currently are, and conveniently wake up with a new alter who remembers that they're on camera to peel off the name tag. It's so convenient. It's almost like they don't have amnesia, but they say that they do.
Hey guys, this is Jonas. I wanted to talk a little bit more about dissociative amnesia and how it affects us as a system. So as a recap, dissociative amnesia is where memories are not fully relayed between alters. In our system in particular, this really has to do with the communication of the alters that are in at that present moment. I personally have pretty good communication with Jackson, and usually when he or I are fronting, we're going to be somewhat co-conscious. Because of this, usually I can remember most of what Jackson does, and he can remember most of what I do. On the other hand, I don't have any communication with Cameron, so usually when Cameron and I switch out, I don't remember what's going on, or he doesn't remember what's going on. The more communication, the more memories, and the less communication, the more amnesia. I hope that makes sense.
That would make a lot of sense to me if in a TikTok you didn't put your head down on the desk as Iris and wake up as somebody else with a grin. You had a grin when you lifted your face up, when you peeled the name tag off, and you said, guess the player. You had a grin the whole fucking time. You knew what you were doing. Stop being such a little fake bitch. You know what would be really weird? If you had an Amazon wish list set up under each altar to get gifts from people so you can have some type of monetary gain coming in. And wouldn't it be weird if you were Cameron in one of those videos and you received your items from a wish list, but Jonas, who you have no communication according to you, opened it up? Because correct me if I'm wrong, you as Jonas said this, yes?
On the other hand, I don't have any communication with Cameron, so usually when Cameron and I switch out, I don't remember what's going on, or he doesn't remember what's going on.
Just remember, those are your words, not mine. I didn't put them in your mouth. They came out of yours.
Hello, my name is Cameron. I'm a part of a DID system, and I'm back with another package, but Jonas already opened it. It was for me. On the other hand, I don't have any communication with Cameron, so usually when Cameron and I switch out, I don't remember what's going on, or he doesn't remember what's going on.
Are we done? Is my point proven? Can we end the video? Let me know. Actually, don't let me know. If you see more video after this, stay and watch the rest of the video.
And it's this book, again, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, but it's 5 novels in one.
5 novels in one. That book has DID. To me, it's just wild that people would actually fall for this and send gifts. Then again, it's also wild that people would fall for a Boogie 2988 crypto scam. But while we're on the topic of the wish list, let's see what else they're grifting people for.
Hey guys, it's Cameron. We got mail.
Not to belittle this person, but when you're role-playing as a man, how about dropping your octaves into your lower register and putting some fucking bass in your voice? Because at this point, you sound like a man the way that Lily Tino sounds like a woman.
This is my manicotti.
Ooh, you should ask for a fake mustache. That would really sell the character that you're trying to go for. Honestly, the sad part of this whole thing is Beatrice here is so fucking boring that they have to fake a personality disorder just to have a fucking personality. And even that's fucking boring. You could say I'm being mean. You're more than welcome to, but do you know what's really mean? Forcing a switch on somebody with DID. I mean, it would be crazy if someone did that to themselves to play a prank on themselves.
Hey guys, my name is Jackson. I'm a part of a DID system, and today we're gonna do a day in the life. It's like 10 o'clock, I think, and I'm about to leave for therapy.
It's like 10 o'clock, you think? Maybe. Could be. It could be 11. Could be 12. Fuck, it could be 9. Who knows? But every time that I've had a therapist appointment, it's always been on a time, and I've always known what time that is, and I knew when I was gonna leave for it, so I'm just saying, it's kind of weird. It's almost like you're making it up. Then again, your personalities are a man-made construct, and you could also possibly argue that time is a man-made construct as well. So you're never early, you're never late, you're precisely right on time to waste everybody's.
Hey guys, this is Jada. We just got out of therapy, and I think it went well, but I really have no idea. Anyways, I'm gonna run to Plato's closet. What up? This is Jonas. Iris may have gotten to go get boba, and I may have intercepted the ordering process.
What is it like being at the point where you don't have any friends that you can play practical jokes on, so you have to make them up in your head so that you have somebody to play practical jokes on? Then again, I guess technically you don't even actually have to make them up, because you can be like one of the other shitty content creators that go out and play practical jokes on the public.
I don't think Jonas understands that I'm not afraid to mess with him. So I'm gonna make him switch into wearing a wig.
It took me a minute to build up to this point, but hear me out. This is why this is extremely, extremely problematic. Because forcing an alter switch in someone with DID is considered unethical and potentially harmful. Because remember, DID is formed in the brain as a child to deal with the trauma that they have been going through. And alters are typically triggered to switch based on stress levels. This would be like a man putting on a mask and chasing a woman through a dark alley that has been a victim of the R word. Switches between alters typically occur in response response to specific triggers or stressors, and trying to force a switch can cause significant distress and destabilization. Real fucking funny, isn't it, Sprite Company?
She thinks she's so funny.
Now, obviously, I don't need to tell you why this is disgusting, because it's just disgusting that you would take advantage of people, making them believe that you have a disorder that apparently you have. I don't know. Who am I to say? I'm not God. But I will say it seems like you make your friends up, and it also seems like you make your lovers up too.
Hey guys, this is Jonas. I'm a part of a DID system, and I have a surprise. One of my friends grows irises in their backyard, and so they gave them to me.
Oh my god, flowers. Wow, that's amazing. That's impressive, because they're actually real. And that's the first real thing that I've ever seen this person post. Allegedly.
And one of our altars is named Iris, and we're like kind of together, so I'm gonna surprise her with them. So I fucked up. I dropped the flowers. I fixed it for the most part, but we'll see. Hi guys, it's Iris. I have not watched any of these videos, but I just saw them.
Oh my god, you had to learn from a TikTok. Isn't that crazy how you had no idea what's going on in your own head between you and another fucking personality that you have regular day-to-day conversations with. We'll get to that in a second.
Look, oh my gosh. They're so pretty. I feel so loved. Oh my god.
Are you stupid? Do you assume that we're stupid? Like we don't understand that you're role-playing in your head? Something that you guys might not know is that when you're a content creator, your brain is always in content creation mode. How do I spin this narrative? How do I turn X situation into a video that I can monetize for millions and millions of dollars? For example, in my case, while they're out there making this shitty-ass fake content, I'm sitting here looking for little flaws in their narrative, little loops that they never closed in their lies, and I'm just boop, 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 poking holes in it. Now, I'm not saying that they're a liar and making fake content to grift their fans. I am, however, alleging it. This person is no better than a snake oil salesman, except they're a lot lazier and a lot less talented. There's a reason that these people stick to TikTok. It's because you can lie on TikTok. You can make claims on TikTok. No one's there to report you, and if they did, you lost your channel. It's no problem to build it back up. Here on YouTube, at least, it's a lot more difficult. The standards are a lot higher. If you don't make good content, you go nowhere. All that this person does is make up a shitty scenario in their head, take their glasses off, put their glasses on, fuck up their hair a little bit, and then make a shitty fucking TikTok. And they're not even good at it. They're not entertaining. They can't even fucking act enough to sell the goddamn script that they came up with. At least fucking Pixie was good at acting. And I am willing to go out and make the claim that their content is actually fucking terrible because they lose on average 26 people a day on their channel. And I apologize for going on a diatribe here. However, it's just so fucking infuriating that people actually put effort into making good content and they fake their fucking content because they're not content with their life.
Okay, tell me your system without telling me your system. I'll go first. Hey, I thought you said you lived alone. Yeah, I do. Why? Why are there 6 toothbrushes in your bathroom? Yo, could I have some of that fried rice in your fridge? Oh no, that's Iris's. I thought you said you lived alone. Oh, yeah, I do. Hey, what's your sexuality? I'm, gender fluid? Hey, would you mind grabbing my journal from over there? Yeah, but, which one?
For me, it's them laughing at their own jokes. Every time, doesn't matter, they're shitty sketches attached with their fucking laugh at the end. It is objectively not funny. None of this is funny whatsoever. Now, I would be a complete hypocrite if I said that I never laughed at my jokes, but I'm not laughing at my jokes. When I laugh at my jokes, I'm laughing at what I think the reaction to the joke will be. Like I often tell people, God had to nerf me by making me ugly, because if he made me beautiful with as much talent and charisma that I have, then I'd be unfucking stoppable. Now that we've touched on this topic, I really wanted to use this clip as a segue into the next topic of them having 6 toothbrushes in their bathroom, 1 for each of their altars.
Hello, my name is Jackson. I'm the host of a DID system, and today we're going on a trip. So I'm gonna show you what it's like to pack as a DID system. Firstly, we can never spend the night somewhere without 2 pairs of shoes.
This is literally the worst choice of footwear that one can take to travel. I have done plenty of traveling in my career, and I will say it would make sense if they were a sales rep going on a sales call to have the nice dress shoes. However, the only other choice that they have is flip-flops. What if the zombie outbreak happens? What if the zombie outbreak happens and you have to run for your life? Well, you can't wear the flip-flops because that would be the worst choice. They'd slip off and then you'd have to run barefoot. So your best option would be the dress shoes. And have you ever tried to run in dress shoes? It's not a good idea. It's not comfortable. Your feet hurt, your knees hurt, not to mention the fact that there's no traction on the bottom, so you're just gonna slip everywhere. So as far as footwear goes, that is a 50 DKP minus.
I personally am fine with my brown penny loafers for every single outfit, but apparently they don't cut it. Secondly, we have 2 of these.
Both of these deodorants are Old Spice, which is fine. They typically smell good. It's a good brand for men. However, I personally no longer use Old Spice now that I've swapped over to Dr. Squatch, and this is not a paid promotion. However, if they were willing to pay me for it, I would be more than happy to because I believe in their brand. However, I will say that it's kind of hypocritical that they wear nothing but men's deodorants when they live in a system with women, unless that system is patriarchal and the women know their place, so they shut up and do as they're told.
Now, no, they're not the same scent, and that's fine. But I'm pretty sure that the reason is just because Jonas doesn't want to use the same stuff as me, because that's why we have to take 2 pairs of shoes everywhere. And lastly, the biggest and most controversial thing that we have to take multiple of are toothbrushes.
Toothbrushes. Am I right, guys? Toothbrushes. It's so funny.
Now, I do have a video up over why we have multiple toothbrushes, but it's really simple: individuality. Yes, we live in the same body, but we are different people, so it feels really weird for us to use the same toothbrush. I have a little more time, so whose is whose? Take a guess.
So in the previous clip that I showed everybody, you said you have 6 people living in your head plus you, which could potentially make 7. I'm not sure if you're included as part of the 6, so I don't know how that works. Please let me know. But my real question is, why do you have 8 toothbrushes for 6 to 7 people? What do you do with that extra toothbrush? Do I even want to know? I mean, you can literally rewind the video and pause it, and then you can count the 8 toothbrush for yourself. Maybe the other 2 are for characters that you have yet to make up, which would be great planning and foresight, and maybe that's your strength, because entertainment is not it. Now, there are more reasons that I personally don't believe you have DID, and I personally believe that you are scamming your fans like the people that you hang out with.
You don't think so?
Do you know what I fucking hate about this clip? The fact that you read this comment initially and said, oh, hey, that's a good idea. I'm going to use this comment in response to what they're saying. So you already have this information in your head, yet you choose to stand there staring at the screen for 6 seconds trying to figure out where you are like Joe Biden on debate night. It's a fucking act. You already know the content of the comment. You've already planned out this trip, yet you stand there like, oh, really?
Hey everyone, it's Asher, the best alter from the A system.
And you said it was a bad idea? If you think it's not real.
See, what you guys don't understand, that this is actually a spectacle of engineering, because typically videos are shot in a 16:9 ratio. And that aspect ratio allows for a wider shot to include more scenery or more people or whatever the subject is. The more people included, the farther back the shot has to be to capture everybody within the frame. However, the aspect ratio of TikTok is 9:16, which reduces the width that you're able to capture people with. However, through their marvelous engineering, they have figured out how to fit at least 30 people in a close-up shot in a 9:16 aspect ratio TikTok. That is fucking mind-blowing. Not to mention, out of all people that you could have went to meet up with, you had to pick one of the biggest fucking scammers on the internet. And if you want to know more about the biggest fucking scammer on the internet, you can check out my video on the A system. Please remember, these are not claims. I just personally feel this way.
Hey there, my name is Iris and I'm a part of the DID system, and today I wanted to talk about fictives. We personally don't... Okay, I'm gonna switch. Fuck off. Well, this is nice. This is Jackson. I haven't been here in a little while. This is... wow. What up? It's Jonas. I switched in again unexpectedly while editing this video, so I'm gonna do my best.
So you're telling me that you have a tic disorder every time that you switch, and that's the only time that it's present? Tics are sudden, repetitive, non-rhythmic movements or vocalizations involving discrete muscle groups. They are characteristics of a condition such as Tourette's syndrome and other tic disorders. These conditions are primarily related to the brain's neurological and neurochemical systems rather than being primarily related to the body's physical or somatic health. Now, I am not a doctor, so I'm going off of what my understanding is, and if my understanding is wrong, please correct me. With tics being neurological or neurochemical, they will always be there. It is the hardwiring of the brain. It is the chemical balance of the brain. And it is my assumption that they are false claiming that they have tics in order to hit another target demographic that they can appeal to with their content, because much like Pixie Lock's claim that one of her alters holds her BPD, it's nearly impossible. Yes, some alters will experience less symptoms of BPD, but all of them still have it. And just like Jillian's BPD, the Sprite Company's tics should always be present, not just at the time of switching through alters.
Hey guys, my name is Jackson and I'm a part of a DID system. A lot of people have been asking how many times we switch per day, so this is a switch log. It's about 10 o'clock, I just woke up, and I'll see you later. What up? It's Jonas and it's 10:30. Hey guys, it's Iris and it's 11:05. Hey guys, this is Cameron, it's 11:49. Hey, this is Iris again and it's 12:22. What up? It's Jonas, it's 12:48. Hey, this is Cameron, it's 2:30. What up? This is Jonas, it is 4:09 and we are in heavy traffic. Hi, my name is Jada, it's 4:48 and this is my first time fronting. What up? It's Jonas, it is 5:11. Hey guys, it's Cameron and it's 6:22. Hey guys, it's Jackson, it's 7:36 and I lived none of this day.
A whole lot of switching going on, not a lot of ticking. That's very fucking convenient, isn't it? I'm starting to think that they might be nervous because I'm starting to think that this might be malicious. Like, they record these fucking off-the-wall absurd things and they realize that people are going to eat this up and they're laughing at these people maliciously.
What? This is so cute. Oh my gosh. I feel so loved.
Wait. I thought you had a tic that presented every time you switch. So where was it in this switch? Oh, let me guess. I bet it's the amnesia. The amnesia allowed you to conveniently forget that you have tics. Oh, fuck. Maybe the tics are hiding underneath one of the pancakes. Maybe you should try eating them and we'll find out if they come out later.
What up? My name is Jonas. I'm a part of a DID system, and today we're gonna try to do another switch log. It's almost 9, and I've been here since I've been up. Hi guys, it's Cameron. It's 9:14, and I'm driving to work. Hi guys, it's Iris. It's 10 o'clock. I just got to work, and I switched in because Cameron was having a bad time.
So what you're saying is while driving to work, you had a disassociative episode in which you close your eyes for an extended period of time while driving?
Fuck off. Now we wait. What's happening? I don't know.
Isn't it kind of weird in that last one that they don't know what's going on, so they smirk and look directly at the camera and ask what's going on to people that aren't even there? Could you imagine how fucking scary it would be if you were the passenger in a car with somebody that loses consciousness, closes their eyes, and then when they wake up, they look over at you and say, what's going on? I don't know. Not to mention there's plenty of clips out there where they're switching between alters and they don't have these tics where they're like, fuck off, fuck off. So either they are lying about having DID, or they are knowingly partaking in activities that can either harm themselves or someone else on the road. But I'm gonna wrap this video up right here. Sorry for being late on this one. I've had an extremely long week at work. It was 64 hours this week and it was balls to the wall. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments section, and for legal purposes, this is not a claim. This is just a series of information that I found to be problematic that I have lined out in video form. And last but not least, to the Sprite Company, welcome to the fucking petting zoo.